really cool. Here's a picture of the new Peugeot 3008, and this isn't the only one. We also got a picture of inside of the vehicle. Well, anyway, so I just had lunch. It's 2:17 p.m. here on this busy Saturday, and we're here. Check that out. We got a phone color that is split. You can see it got split in half. That's kind of awkward. So I'm just gonna make it to the wow. If you can see that car over here, see that new one that just at the right side of the Nine car dealership. Well, that's nice. Anyway, so I'm gonna head down to the subway, and still want to do it at the elevator. I'm gonna get inside. All right, there I get in. All right, so this doesn't go all the way down to the subway. Just goes to -1, the entrance to the subway. Okay, well, I just made it. And here's, woo! Feel the effect of the breeze in this elevator. Yeah. For some reason, there's -1, -2 in this button. In this elevator, only these two buttons. And yeah, you can hear that chime once the elevator reaches the floor that you want to reach. Now off the elevator, making our way to the train. And oh, how nice. Like, as you walk under this tunnel, it does give you the chills. Like, you know, it gives a breeze effect in here. I can even feel the breeze from inside. There must have been some sort of a water leakage right here. Yeah, you may have heard that. Okay, well, I'm just got to the station. It is empty right now. Still got about 1 minute for my train to come, and it is absolutely quiet in here right now. There is no noise. Okay, I got off the train, and in that other station, it was cooling it down here, but now, for some reason, it's feeling really sticky. Okay, I got outside, and I'm even lost in my mind. Like, there's some sort of an issue with these lights. See that red one? It consistently blinking right now. Not great. Well, before anyone passes, I just gotta make way. Yeah, it's even like that with this light as well. The red guy, you see the red standing guy, that's even blinking at the top light, so there must be some problems with these lights. Okay, well, that's the bus. Well, I'll stand on the road and I have it to myself. That's back home over here. I'm gonna come right here and do a fitness workout soon. There the bus goes. Wow. Okay, so I was the last passenger on the bus. Now making my way up to the car for a grocery store, but I'll then go up to make it to Mac 1. Wow, this is... my God. Just on my way to Mac 1, there's this guy riding the scooter with a chicken helmet. Like, really? This is funny. Okay, to 1. Oh, just when I pressed 1, all of a sudden it went down. Well, I landed at -2 all of a sudden, and nobody was even coming. Well, yeah, I wanted to go to the first floor. Oh, wait, stop here. Okay, well, there we go. Now I get into Mac. There must be something with this thing, like, look. Oh, luckily it's still working, but you see, even if you lift this part off softly, then like it wobbles. It's freaking wobbly, I don't know why. Now I'm about to start my workout, and look, usually there should be 6 of these jogging stuff here. However, now there's 5 of them. And this one's out of use, so you can only use 4 of these. Well, nevertheless, I'll get into this later. I'll start today with a treadmill exercise. Alright, I'm gonna start in 3 seconds. 1, and here I go. I'm gonna get this up to 8. Ah, alright. Gonna let it go. I'm going to move it. Well, I just realized that this is in miles per hour, so that would have been way too fast. Well, for now, I just put it to 5. All right, so I'm doing the Germany run right now. I'm just running through the streets. Okay, I just took a minute to cool down, but in 8 seconds, I'm gonna have to start running again as it approaches 4 minutes. So where am I gonna continue my run? I'm gonna call into... All right, now here I go up again. Okay, so I'm gonna pick number 3, Bad Reichenhall, however you pronounce it. Okay, there we go. All right, it slowed it to 4.5. Wait. Okay, this is weird. Still on a run, but what I'll do is I'll switch it right back to the start of the road. Okay, so this is where I get to follow this biker. But if I switch all the way up here, I guess that should be, great. A lot better view. It looks like I'm gonna get back to the beginning of the road soon. It's crazy, but as soon as you get into cooldown mode, you just can't change the feed whenever you're virtually running. All right, so I'm gonna get into our last minute. Now I'll put it on 8. As I said, this is in miles per hour. Whoa! Oh my God. It's like Mission Impossible. It's like a Mission Impossible escape. Okay, I got today's workout done. I did a treadmill run, bike ride, jog, 13 minutes each, and then I did a set of sit-ups. So that ends it for my run of sit-ups until the beginning of July. Tomorrow I'll have the day off, and on Monday I'll move to the planks. Holy cow, you can see this right away. Yeah, there's a water leakage. Oh, thanks, dude. Yeah, I mean, this bucket has been laying down there for a few days now, but there have been a few problems, and so there's been water leakage. Okay, it is now getting to sunset, and seems strange, and there's a number of microscopic flies that are flying around me right now. Like, there's not just 1 or 2 or 3, there's many of them. They're just circulating in this area that is right around the bike, which I'm just gonna get some leg movement on after today's workout at Mac 1. So that does it for Mac 1 for this week. They're still flying around even now, and
And they're so tiny. They're microscopic. But yeah, I mean, for some of this time, I had a big number of them fly around me, and I mean, it just seems insane. But if you have really good eyesight, then you may have seen like 3 or 4 of them flying to me, and they do look like spies, I guess. They're just spying. Like if you come to them, then they will spy on a little bit like when the wolf comes in the farm. 3 pigs build houses on their own, of their own type, but then a wolf comes and tries to blow them down. And so here the wolf is the spy. And yeah, it has been a blast of a day in the pool. By the way, usually they would work until 8 o'clock, but today hasn't been hot at all. For most of the first half of June, we have been going through a lot of this hot, sticky weather, but today was a cool down. On a normal day, they would have the pool open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Now it's 7:31. On a day of a heat wave, they would have had it open until the minute of closure, but after yesterday's thunderstorm, we cooled down, and at least that was nice. Goodness me, even in this terrace, those insects are still flying around me. Like one of them even came onto my shirt. A couple of them have even come onto my hands. One of them even came onto my arms. And luckily none of them on my legs yet, but I guess they just like to fly around. Many of them are flying around right now. And yeah, they have added an extra set of benches in this terrace. Like used to be all this and this, but they have brought a new set of benches. And the last time I had talked about this, there was only one wooden desk. Now they have bought a couple more. This is not me just showing off. It's actually pretty good that they are finally renewing the terrace and adding more details here. This way you can see this spike that they have put on as well. During my 3.5-week stay here during the winter season, when I had come here before the turn of the year, this wasn't there. My God, even another one came on my arm. This is getting out of hand. But productive day at Mach 1 today. For the first part of the run, I took a virtual running tour around Munich, Germany. And then in the next part, then I ran around Bad Reichenhall. So that was all today. Tomorrow is going to be Father's Day, and we do have some special stuff for that too. And so we'll celebrate that. At least we'll have, like on Mother's Day, it kind of felt like just an ordinary day, but at least we do have a better Father's Day plan. Last year on Father's Day, my father wasn't with us. He was in the US. And at least this year gave us longer time to prepare, because there's a 9-day gap between Father's Day and my father's birthday, June 25th. Sometimes you get a big gap, but sometimes you get like just less than a week. Oh, and look, even here you got these bugs. Oh, now you can see better. Over here you can see these microscopic flies a hell of a lot better. You see where they're flying into. They're flying around this thin tree over here at the entrance of this apartment, like the bugscape, I can call that. Will I survive this bugscape? All right, so that brings a conclusion to this vlog for Saturday. Tomorrow's Father's Day, and I will see you guys then. Bye.